Hey there. So it's been a little while since I've done a video, and actually last week after my blog post, one of you reached out and asked me to sort of share my goals, which I did, but I thought maybe there were others who'd be interested, and I'd go ahead and just do a couple of posts about how I am, resetting my intentions and moving forward in 2022. So I actually did not make any new goals for this year. I am still working on a lot of goals from last year. What I did was I renewed my intentions behind them. I reframed them possibly, or I sort of added on to them a little bit, or made them a little more difficult. Um, it I'm gonna break it down for you further in the coming weeks. But basically, my main goals were hydration, which I think is super important. So many of us are walking around dehydrated and we don't even know it. I am focusing on nutrition for this year. I learned a lot about nutrition last year, and I'm going to be reapplying some of that as I move forward. Last year, I really focused on mental health some, and I realized how instrumental mental health is, to the point that it's made me a better person in just every aspect. And so I'm definitely focusing on that. And a caveat would be I'm focusing on mental health oils as well. I'm also recommitting to movement. Last year, my health coach actually suggested I stop thinking about it as exercise. We tend to actually, the word exercise brings negative connotations. And so she recommended that I think of it as movement and as a joy to be able to move in the manner that I'm moving. So I'm going to be focusing on renewed movement. And then the last thing I'm doing is I am stepping it up on detoxing. I detoxed a lot last year. I let go of a lot of junk that my body was holding onto deep down in my fat. And I even had a way of detoxing that I could literally see the fat flushing out of my body in tiny little pieces. And I loved watching that because it was such a tangible result. And I love seeing results. So I wanted to share those with you, and I would love to hear what you are doing moving forward in 2022, or if you've renewed goals, new goals, whatever. You can drop that in the comments. You can email me. You can text me. Whatever you want to do, I'd love to hear from you, and I just love to cheer you on and hear how you're doing. So talk to you later.